the life and legacy of Chuck Berry, the father of rock and roll, Charles Edward Anderson Berry, better known as Chuck Berry, was born on October 18, 1926, and passed away on March 18, 2017. This legendary American singer, guitarist, and songwriter didn't just create music, he pioneered it. Nicknamed the father of rock and roll, Berry transformed rhythm and blues into a dynamic new genre we now know as rock and roll, with hits like Maybelline, 1955, Roll Over Beethoven, 1956, Rock and Roll Music, 1957, and the timeless Johnny B. Goode, 1958. Berry wrote songs that captured the spirit of teenage life, consumer culture, and freedom. His iconic guitar solos, energetic performances, and unforgettable showmanship left an indelible mark on music history, inspiring generations of artists who followed. At the age of 90, Berry announced an extraordinary comeback, his first studio album in nearly 4 decades. Titled Chuck, the 2017 release was a heartfelt dedication to his wife, Toddy, and featured his children, Charles Berry Jr. and Ingrid, playing alongside him on guitar and harmonica. The album spanned the spectrum of rock, from electrifying anthems to reflective time capsules of his life's work. The final chapter. On March 18, 2017, Chuck Berry passed away at his home near Wentzville, Missouri. Despite emergency responders' efforts, the legend was pronounced dead by his physician. Fans and media outlets mourned the loss, with TMZ sharing a 911 call reporting his cardiac arrest. Berry's funeral on April 9, 2017, in St. Louis was a celebration fit for a rock and roll king. The Pageant Theater hosted a public viewing where fans paid their respects. Chuck was laid to rest in style, with his iconic cherry red Gibson ES 335 guitar fastened to the inside lid of his coffin. Among the stunning flower arrangements was a guitar-shaped tribute from the Rolling Stones. The private service that followed was filled with heartfelt tributes from family, friends, and even rock royalty. Gene Simmons of Kiss delivered a surprise eulogy, though Little Richard, originally set to lead the procession, couldn't attend due to illness. The night before, St. Louis bars toasted Berry's memory with a citywide celebration. At 10 p.m., the legacy lives on. Chuck Berry left behind an estate valued at approximately $50 million, with $17 million tied to music rights. While his later career songwriting credits were shared between his estate and BMG Rights Management, most of his iconic recordings are now owned by Universal Music Group. In September 2017, Dual Tone, the label behind his final album, secured the rights to publish all his compositions in the US. Today, Chuck Berry rests in a mausoleum at Bellerive Gardens Cemetery in St. Louis. His music, his style, and his groundbreaking contributions to rock and roll remain immortal, a testament to the enduring power of his genius. Chuck Berry didn't just play rock and roll, he was rock and roll.